Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Thank you once again for all your really nice comments on these videos, guys. I really do appreciate those comments, and thank you for smashing the like button there for me. And also, sharing is caring. Please do continue to share the videos on social media, Facebook, Twitter, or any of those social media outlets. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate the help you're giving to build this community here of CoinsKid. Once again, do get yourself in a Telegram group if you're not already a member in there. Do get involved in the community and all the ideas that are bouncing off there. Okay. So I'm diving into the CHILIZ chart right now for you. Okay, so basically, you know that we've been charting this for CHILIZ, this descending triangle. Okay, so this is a descending triangle. We've got our levels of support here. At the bottom, you can see we have multiple touches, and unfortunately, we did get that bearish cross there on CHILIZ. And I did say to you that it was looking like it was going to form a bullish cross, but what you've got there is the repel. Okay, and I do say to you, these repels give an enormous amount of pressure, in my opinion, from years of charting. When you see this bullish cross or bearish cross, i.e. this is a bearish cross on the EMAs, guys, where the 20 falls under the 55, and you get that bearish cross, it gives a momentum to the downside. Okay, and then when you get that retest there, you know, sometimes, not all the times, I've never really seen it that quickly, to be honest, where you get that bullish cross, that reversal happens so quickly. Usually when it retests, it pushes it down further, and you could see just there we got that retest and it pushed us down further. Okay, so basically right now CHILIZ is finding a level of support. It's not going down without a fight, and that is good news. Okay, that is good news for you that are involved in CHILIZ. We are finding this base, this support line of this descending triangle as a really strong level of support. I know we're under the EMAs, but you can see that this line is acting really well, so you could still potentially see us push up. Okay, push up and break out. The only thing I would say at the moment, okay, given that structure there, that does to me look like a bit of a bear flag, guys. Okay, and that is quite a negative thing. Okay, unfortunately, from a technical analysis point of view, you could see us fall out of that bear flag, okay, and potentially fall out of this descending wedge. And your target would be, if you was to fall out at any point there, okay, fall out, your target would roughly be down here, guys. Okay, because that potentially is a bear flag, and you would see CHILIZ wherever it falls out. But say it was to fall out there, you would see a further correction of 14% for CHILIZ token, pushing us down to that 42 cents mark, guys. So what we'll do, we'll look at the daily time frame here, guys. Just quickly look at the daily, because I want to show you something. Okay, so on the daily, you can see that when we did fall down, this is positive, guys. I want to show you, this is positive that we did do this. When we did fall down yesterday for CHILIZ, you see this wick down there, it bounced off this yellow line here, which is called the 20 EMA on the daily time frame. So it got supported by that. Okay, so if CHILIZ was to fall down again, you may see us get supported off that trend line again and get the bounce, push us back up into this descending triangle, and then push on and upwards for CHILIZ. Okay, so hopefully that is what plays out, and hopefully, you know, we do get towards the end of that apex and push out, because potentially you could still see that, guys. We could still get that push to the upside for CHILIZ. Okay, I know at the moment it looks quite bearish. Okay, and we are forming that little bit of a bear flag on the 4-hourly time frame there. So what you do need to see is break out of that sort of pattern there. See this pattern where it goes up diagonally after falling down? There's a continuation pattern, guys. It's basically the same on the way up. When it goes up, it consolidates, sort of trades in this sort of range for a bit, and then it pumps up again. So you could potentially be looking at that breakdown. Okay, so you do need to keep an eye on this. Basically what we need to do is just break out of this descending triangle, because that's the bearish marker, that's the bearish target down there at 42 cents, guys. Okay, so what you do need to see is this push up like this, break out of this descending triangle, this level of resistance just here. This is a level of resistance. Okay, you do need to see us push out of that, guys. So again, I get a lot of people saying, oh, how can I do this charting, and what do I do in that? And I tell them that what you do is go to the video, okay, and then you look under the video in the description, and there's something that says trading view. You click that link and you'll get to sign up. It's free. Okay, there are like levels of membership, but you don't need a high level of membership when you're beginning. Just get your charts up and get the 4-hourly time frame up. Okay, search for CHZ USDT and then drop your lines in and stuff. I will make a tutorial, a long length tutorial on how to do this charting, guys, and how to draw your lines, so you can put your own levels of support and do your own technical analysis and play these breakouts. Because what I will do here personally, if we do lose this now, if we lose this okay, and we start to fall down and we lose this descending triangle support, I will be looking to short CHILIZ, you know, and that's how traders make money, guys. That you can make money when it goes down and you can make money when it goes up. So obviously if CHILIZ breaks out of this descending triangle resistance line, you know, you will see it break out, back test the support, getting above these EMAs, then that would be a massive signal to go long, because you know we're broken out and the trend is your friend and you are pushing up. If you break down, again, the trend is your friend and you are pushing down. But what you do need to get, and I see so many people starting to trade too early, guys, don't start to trade too early. Just because this looks like it's going to do this, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do that. Because at the moment, you know, it looks like it's going to do that, but it also looks like it's going to break out of this resistance line and move up. So what you do from a trader's standpoint, you wait for that breakout, okay? So you wait for this breakout of here, the back test, and then you short, okay? So, and same here, if you was to break out there, wait for that back test of support, so you know that the trend is reversed and you're looking to push up and complete this target up here, then you go long. So for example, if you was to wait for that retest there, and you'd probably be looking at getting in roughly around that sort of area there. If it was to break out, guys, you would be looking at a massive long target of 85%. You know, and you can get leverage trading on Binance and all those other platforms. So you get 10x on those, or 5x I think on the new tokens, or 3x potentially. So you know you're going to get 3 times 85%. So you're talking 240%. So that's basically a 2.5x, guys, on your investment down here if you go long. So that's how trading works. And then the same here is if you was to go short. If this pattern was to break out, backtest support, backtest this resistance, sorry, because you're breaking down, then you're looking at a potential target down there of going short of where did we say? Oh, sorry, it's here, guys. Okay, you're looking at a potential 10%, and again you get leverage trading, and that's how the traders make the money, guys. So you play the breakouts, okay? Don't jump into the trade when you're not seeing it break out. You have to get confirmation of the breakout, and then you know it's moving in that direction, guys. So at the moment, CHILIZ is putting up a fight, okay? It is putting up a fight, but at the moment it does look like it is forming a bit of a bear flag on the 4-hourly time frame inside a descending triangle, okay? And you know, usually these patterns are continuation patterns, guys, okay? But Bitcoin has just been caught in one of these, and it did break down, okay? And if you check that video out earlier from today, you will see our potential targets there for Bitcoin. Hopefully we can get this bullish scenario, guys, where we do push up, you know, we bust through this descending trend line resistance line here, descending triangle resistance line here, bust through, back test, and then you know potentially you're going to be looking at getting up there, guys, okay, which would be fantastic for CHILIZ. So yeah, it's testing times, guys, testing times. You can see it is putting up a fight, but I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to tell you how I see it in this channel. That looks like a bit of a bear flag, and that is a continuation pattern, and that is potentially a target if it was to break down, guys, okay? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video on CHILIZ. Please do stay tuned to the channel. I will keep you updated as best as I can with CHILIZ, okay? And tell you the truth, tell you what I see, and hopefully, you know, we can get that pump to the upside, because everybody wants that, okay? Because you're holding them CHILI tokens, and we do want them to appreciate, guys. But what you do also have to remember as well, guys, from a technical point of view, CHILIZ has appreciated quite a lot, okay? So you may be looking at a level of consolidation, because I would imagine if we look at the daily time frame here, guys, we take a look at a daily time frame, you can see it has had that retest off the 20. A retest of this 55 is not out of the question. I did give you that target down there, and then these lower levels as well. You could potentially be looking at those as tests of support, which would look bearish, but on the grand scheme of things, guys, you're still bullish, because basically, you know, I've told you about these EMAs. You've seen these retested of 55 down here, guys. Test of 55, you know, and then look where it goes to once it touches that 55. So, you know, worst case scenario is you're looking at a 55 retest. If you start to fall through that, guys, on a daily time frame, then you are relatively bearish. So until that time comes, you're still bullish. So, you know, don't be selling at a loss, guys. Honestly, don't be selling at a loss. If you start to, you know, you're feeling the pressure and you panic, you know, this is what the whales want. They're basically manipulating the price, guys, and they will push the price down and down, so they can just acquire more CHILIZ token from you, the minnows, they call you minnows, guys, the people with small bags, okay? And what you'll do, you panic sell down here, okay, and then it will get the bounce, and then you'll end up rebuying up here, guys. So just stay strong, because what you are potentially looking at in the grand scheme of things is just a retest of a 55 EMA, level of consolidation before you get that next leg up, and you will be looking at these highs up here, guys, eventually for CHILIZ, because it's a thriving product, as you know, and we do have our target up there, $5 in the long run, because of the appreciation that we've seen from that bullish cross. And the retest, you want the retest off the 55 EMA as well on the daily time frame, which is confluence in itself, the continuation of the trend, guys. So again, once again, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will try and keep you updated as best as I can on CHILIZ in the YouTube channel here, and also please do get yourself into the Telegram group and get involved in the community there. A lot of the community are into CHILIZ, so it's all good. It's all good. Catch you soon, guys. Bye bye.